This is 11th lecture of the series Correct Use of Tenses. Today we will learn future perfect tense. Let's see what is future perfect tense. It is used to express a future action that will have been completed in future. It means some action will start in future and will complete in future. I shall have written a letter by this time tomorrow. At this time tomorrow, I will have done something. It means I have started in future something that will be completed in future. So future perfect tense tells us about the action starting in the future and ending in the future. They will have completed the task by now. At this time in future, they will have not only started but also completed the task. So the actions which starts in future and ends in future and completed in future, a complete action, future perfect tense is used for these kinds of action. Secondly, we use future perfect tense in a complex tense where the principal clause will be in future perfect while subordinate clause will be in present simple. Combination of two tenses, future perfect with present simple. The perfect clause, the action clause, where the action will be completed or the clause showing the completion of an action will be in future perfect. And second, subordinate clause will be in present simple. She will have reached her destination. This is completion of an action. So completion of an action will be in future perfect before the night falls, before something happens, before tells us that it is perfect and will have is telling you that it is perfect tense of future. So before something happens, something will have been completed. I shall have completed my work before he comes. Before his coming or before happening of something, he will have completed his work. So these were the uses of future perfect tense. Now, how will we construct future perfect tense? We use will have with third form of the verb, shall have with third form of the verb, and shall have comes with personal pronoun I and we, means first person pronouns, and will have with all other pronouns and nouns. He will have completed his work. And to make negative, we place not between will and have. And for interrogative, we place will at the start of the sentence or before the subject. And after the subject, right after the subject, we use have. Will he have completed his work? She will have served the nation sincerely. She will not have served the nation sincerely. Will she have served the nation sincerely? Mark the construction. In negative, not between will and have. In interrogative, will at the start of the sentence and right after the subject, we use have. They will have played hide and seek during the picnic. They will not have played hide and seek during the picnic. Will they have played hide and seek during the picnic? I shall have attended the seminar at this time. I shall not have attended the seminar at this time. Shall I have attended the seminar at this time? So all these sentences are showing completion of an action in future which started in future and will be finished in future. And we have seen the construction of negative and interrogative sentences also. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel